Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Taylor, and today I'm going to be speaking about my spiritual journey and how I have transformed myself over the past couple of years on this path that I have taken, and that many of you are also on as well. It all started in March of 2016. I remember the job I had at the time. I was working at a bar, and I would come home extremely stressed, and that job that I had amplified my anxiety. It amplified all of the things that I was still holding inside me from my teenage years into my adulthood, and it just got to a point where I knew that I could no longer live with the energies that I had inside me. I had to heal them. So I came home one night after work, and I remember my brother, he had been into meditation and he was using that practice already, and I used to think it was funny. Like, I would make fun of him for him meditating and for him doing that stuff, and at the time it was because I didn't understand it myself. So when I got to a point where I was about to break, and I was just at a very low point spiritually, and my anxiety was the highest it's ever been, and I was having panic attacks at work every single night, multiple times each shift. So that night when I decided to come home, I downloaded an app and I did a 10-day meditation challenge. And that, little did I know, that would absolutely change my life completely. Because what I did was, the first night I went into it believing that it would be something that would help me. So I intended, inside myself and in my mind, that this was going to help me, and that this would be a tool that would help me to overcome what I had been facing. And I had done a little research on meditation and how it had helped, so many other people out there and everything. Well, it did. It truly, truly changed my life. I got through the 10 days, and each day it progressively, I started doing more and more and more, and it was up to 10 minutes on the last few days. And the app, by the way, is called Headspace, and it's free to download, and you can do that 10-day challenge if you're up to it, and if you feel like this is something that might resonate with you, something that might help you to overcome whatever you may be experiencing, whatever challenges you may be going through yourself. So that's when I didn't know that I was about to be on this spiritual journey that I was about to endeavor on. But once I started to meditate, that is when I started to go inside myself. I started to go into my mind, and I started to realize what thoughts I was having about myself, and the self-doubt and the negative thoughts that were coming through my head, and the overthinking, and the things that were no longer serving me. I started to see them more clearly through meditation, because you go inside your own mind and you start to be able to have an understanding of what it is that you're experiencing. And honestly, it's been life-changing ever since then. After that 10-day challenge, I started to meditate on a daily, and there was a period of time where I started to slack a little bit, and I started to, go without meditation, and I was like, oh, maybe, I got what I needed out of it, and now I can just, live my life. But that wasn't the case. I quickly reverted back to meditating, and now I do it every single day, I do it for 10 to 20 minutes a day, depending on the day and how I'm feeling. But I choose to do guided meditations, and that is my way of meditating. Some people choose to just sit in silence in nature and just listen to the birds and, you know, just observe your thoughts. And as you go, you will get better at this practice. It's not something that will happen overnight. It will take time, but persistence will allow for you to build the skill. And I would say that you try it for 21 days. Just do 21 days straight of meditating every single day. And even if you light a candle and you stare at the flame of the candle, that's a great way to really calm the mind, because the mind is running wild. We have 70,000 thoughts a day. So you can only imagine that, we're constantly thinking. When we're not sleeping, we're just constantly in that thinking mode. And it really starts to slow down the more that you go in and the more that you do meditate. It helps you to just slow down and go within more and just feel more at peace with whatever it is that you're experiencing. And of course, some days are more challenging than others. Some days you won't have a great meditation, and you'll, at first I used to get frustrated when I didn't have a good meditation, and I used to be like, oh, why is this happening? But then you're resisting. So on those days, you just allow for however you're feeling to pass through you, and gradually you'll get better and better. And then now I'm at the point where when I meditate, it just, no matter what mood I'm in, I could be feeling very down, I could be not feeling my best, and it helps to bring me up and to feel higher vibrations going through my body. So that's just a message I wanted to share with you guys. And once again, I hope that you all are doing amazing, and I hope that you all are working on becoming your best versions of yourselves, and just find something that allows you to have 10, 15 minutes to yourself a day, and to just calm the thoughts and to not have to be so go all the time. Just be in the moment and allow for the thoughts to be observed, and it will help you tremendously. I promise you, it has been absolutely life-changing for me. I did not know that I would be able to overcome my anxiety and every single day living in anxiety. I used to not be able to sleep. I used to have just constant worries and fears, and I've really overcome that. And however I can help you guys, let me know. Please comment down in the comment section and share your story, and let me hear what you've overcome. I'm here to help you, and I just want to become a better me each day, so that I can continue to help you and to become a better version of yourself. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you. If this message resonates with you, please share it and subscribe to my channel and like this video. It helps me to get my content out there and be seen by others, and I just want to spread awareness and to help in any way possible. So I look forward to speaking to you guys again. See you in the next video. Namaste. Peace.